In your activity reports, you can also go to your tool adoption reports. And what's great about this report is that it really helps you analyze how the various tools in your LMS are being used, as well as how you can take action on that data. So we're going to click into them here. And what you'll see when you come into the tool adoption reports is there's a few things that are already set for you. So at the top, you can see that the reporting template by default is set to instructor with the role category of instructors. You can also delineate the role category further by choosing a role. You can change the presentation, the graph type, as well as the start and end dates. And by default, in the tool adoption reports, the start and end dates are for the last 3 months. If you look further into the tool adoption report, you'll see that the tool groups are listed here. And there's 4 for instructors. And those are all just categorizations of tools that are in your LMS. So if we could click into one of them, so for instance, assessments, you can see there are a few tools here, and you can go further into them by clicking on rubrics, and you can see further granular data there. Now, what's great about this is that not only can you look at it as a percentage, but you can also change the presentation to include actual numbers. And when we do that, you'll see here that the numbers now change to 1,069 over 1,607. And what this denominator means is that in the last 3 months, there have been 1,607 instructors who have logged into your LMS, and of those, 1,069 of them have actually engaged with rubrics. Now you might be wondering, like, who are these actual people who have engaged with rubrics? And you can actually find that out through this report by hovering over the numbers and clicking on the chevrons. When you do so, you'll see that you can download a CSV file with both the active users and the inverse of that, the non-active users, as CSV. Another thing that you might be interested in learning about, in addition to your instructor activity, is your student activity. And the way that you can do that is just by going up to the reporting template and changing that to student. You'll see that the role category changes, as well as the numbers under the actual tool group graph. What you'll notice also is that the tool groups are similar as they are in the instructor reporting template. However, these now contain the tool groups that are associated with students in your LMS.